welcome back to Warframe. So today we're going to do the Patient Zero quest. And Patient Zero came out in update 15.5, which was in November 2014. It was actually, I think, couple weeks after the previous update, which Once Awake was in, the last video. Patient Zero's prerequisites are actually, speaking of, the Once Awake quest, as well as doing the Eris Junction on Pluto. Meanwhile, if we go to that real quick, the Eris Junction right here on Pluto requires that we open 3 Neo Void relics and complete 5 waves of defense on Stoffler on Lua, the moon. We got to do 5 waves there, single mission. It's really weird that the requirement is for a defense on the moon instead of anything on Pluto, but, you know, that's what they want, so that's what they get. I don't think we've actually shown this junction off. We've never gone to this junction and showed who the defender of it is, so we'll go bang that out really quick. I think it's the Mesa Spectre. I think. I don't recall. We're just gonna pop in here. Yeah, Mesa. But, you know, just like every other... Oh, no. Oh, you have guns? Oh, God. Oh.
That's a hollow Warframe being puppeted by infested flesh. Put it out of its misery.
Ooh, you're a bit more survivable, probably because we're on a higher level planet. Still didn't save you. Yeah, Mesa Spectre. I really have to tone it down to make it look like a challenge. I'm sorry. They're nothing. They're very, very, very weak compared to, 10 years of gameplay and building. But anyways, so, you do the junction here. You already... Sorry, pardon me. You do the junction. You've already completed the Once Awake quest. Now it's like, oh, Tenno, there's a new quest available. Oh, is there? Oh, and it would normally be, like, up here if it's uncompleted. But unfortunately, it's down. There it is. So, here we go.
Alad
Do our
V
quest.
has launched a full-scale invasion into all sectors of the system. We're working on fighting back, but we need to take this fight to the source. We need to find Alad V and stop him.
So, this is an optional quest. Most of the ones we've done up to this point have been mainline quests. I got thrown off because Jorda's columns. Somehow this still shows as undone, despite the fact that I've done it, and I've done it since various updates. Not that it matters. It's just weird that it will not show as completed for me.
Tenno, the Corpus have been tracking Alad V for months. His attacks on their ships have been nearly as devastating as those of the Grineer Fomorians. We are here to find out what the Corpus know.
Let's go.
What do the Corpus know?
Move and strike. We have to win
Ah, it kills me to go through this room. There's 4 hacks in this room.
This command center has been
And
sending
I
ship
love
after ship to
doing
hunt
hacks.
Alad V, with each one succumbing to the infestation. We are going to take their intel and finish the job for them.
We fought with honor.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
Oh, you're
now,
so slow,
the enemy
lasers.
will start destroying data.
Except that one. You can always sneak in there and turn off the camera. Beware, though, because sometimes there's a camera in that room. It's not too common, but it is a thing. I'll get Bingo,
Excellent
bingo,
work.
we got
A
one.
clean extraction with no alarms.
I took a disease and turned it into a life-altering gift. Someday you may learn to appreciate what I'm giving this system. Until then, all you can do is rage against the inevitable.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This room, really good for standing your ground and survivals. Alright. This isn't a hack because I'm addicted to hacking. This is a hack because the alarms are active. And I want to make it through doors after I get out of this vault.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and
This
they will
vault
start
has
destroying
a
the
secret.
data.
It's closed off. Sometimes you can go through that vent to shortcut around. Oh man, what the hell was that shooting with? I am not with it today. Come on. There we go. I miss the old version of this vault. It was a lot easier to jump around in. But also, sometimes that grate is open. Or that one. And you can get in there and turn off the lasers on the way down. But if you're careful, you can avoid the lasers on the way down. I am probably going to hit the bottom ones. Because I get to a certain point where I get tired of avoiding them. Ironically, the bottom is usually that point.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
If they don't notice their data's gone, they have a really shitty IT department. Just putting that out there. Corpus IT, not really good.
For the tenor.
Last one.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Ooh, they repositioned the camera in here. Unless that's positioned there for the sake of the quest. Now, you could sneak through. You probably saw the opening up and to the left of me. But this keeps me invisible. And invisibility is very nice. The longer I can stay invisible, the less likely I am to get caught. I like the bonus. Oh, you bastard! Alright, I'm doing it that way. How the fuck do I turn off these lasers now? That is a good question. I don't think I have an answer for that. Because I don't think there is a way to turn them off. Normally, you can go through the vent. Unless the vent in the first room was broke. I didn't even check because it let me come down. So, usually whichever side you come down, you gotta go to the other side to sneak around and in. So I didn't think when it let me in that side, I would be able to also use the sneaky route from that side.
Clean extraction with no alarms.
And this door should normally unlock as well. Like as soon as that's done.
Alad V has gotten his hands on another Warframe. If he can infest it like he did with the Corpus. Hurry to extraction. We have to move quickly.
The Warframe she's talking about is the Mesa Warframe. You know, the very one we just fought at the junction. Bye. Have a nice time. Boy, I wish I could see what was on those computers we just hacked. We'll see soon, I'm sure.
We've narrowed down Alad V's location to a cluster of infested Corpus vessels. This is his breeding ground. Raid these ships while I try to pinpoint the source of Alad V's signal. I'll need 3 signals to triangulate his whereabouts, meaning you need to raid 3 ships. We have to
Is that how
move fast.
triangulation
Alad
works?
V cannot be allowed to bring a Warframe to life using his Mutualist infestation.
In case nobody knew how triangulation works, 3 spots. Weird, you know, triangle, try, 3.
We must not let this infestation get any more out of control. Destroy the spawning hives in the area.
So I think this is probably one of our earlier introductions
You are approaching a hive.
to doing
Every
hives.
hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
It might actually be showing me exactly where to go, but I've done these hive missions enough to know to check down below normally, so I'm kind of habitual about it.
Or the Lotus.
Because like finding these sometimes sucks. That's the hive itself. I'm just gonna snag this up real quick. Hello, Leo. Leo messaged in chat, everybody. Oop, there's one. Well, number 2.
Attack us
Number
and we will
3.
counter.
I hate fighting hives. I hate it. I don't know, bud. I will let you know after I finish the video. There's another one. I hate finding hive nodes. You know what? Fuck it. They used to show up with the scanner. This is why I should have done this down below. Alone infected. Wait, where's
Stay
my...
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where'd my fucking... Oh, they made the circle smaller? Oh, wow. That's new. You used to have to bumble around aimlessly until you eventually found it.
The hive is
Oh, thank
vulnerable.
God for nice changes.
Soon you will see like me. You will see the beauty and perfection of this new species. Come, Tenno, evolve with me.
So, in a normal mission, hive mission, every hive you destroy has like a downfall to it. Whether it be like laser traps will appear throughout the mission, or like magnetic
You are
bubbles.
approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes.
But
Destroy those,
it
and you
doesn't
destroy
appear
the
that's a
hive.
thing in this mission. I like this one though, because this one's usually a lot nicer about finding these nodes. As you can tell, because 4 of them are right here on top of each other, and there's the 5th one.
That's it. Now take out the hive.
Let's see, what hive do you say you are? Frozen infested hive.
Look at me, Dad.
This should cause a slowdown effect.
Can't you see what a gift this is?
But I'm not seeing any ill effect. The room we're passing through right now can sometimes be a hive room. Just FYI. Note, if you ever get a hive in this room, they sometimes hide them inside the boxes. Sometimes. Just if you're looking for them. But I guess it's not as much of a, oh no, now.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is
Typically,
protected
this
by a
is the
series of
last room
nodes. Destroy
every
those,
time you do
destroy
one of
the
these hive missions. I think I have seen one time that it wasn't this room as the 3rd hive room. There we are. Okay, which hive are you? This is the laser hive. You can tell, because the laser. So, there they are. This is the first noticeable one I've seen. I don't even know what damage the lasers do at this point. Do they actually hurt me? Yeah, a little bit. Oh no, lasers. Oh hey, star. You guys just leave me alone. I want to scan this star. I've been nice and haven't done hacking. I get my scans.
It's changing how he thinks. Alad V isn't using the infestation as a weapon. He is the infestation.
Attack us and we will counter.
Oh yeah, up. Boy, I'm a little rusty at some of these. Because I haven't done missions in certain places. Because, like, you get to the point I'm at and you just do the missions you feel like. You don't want to go somewhere? You don't go there. Little secret room here for everybody, though. Ta-da! Some lockers and stuff right at the end. This is one of the less frequent spawns, just for anybody who's curious. It's funny you mentioned the dragon katana. Well, Nikana. Katana is the real life equivalent, but it's funny you mentioned that, Leo. I was telling somebody in chat the other day, they were asking about melees, and I absolutely suggested it, and I said that I had 1 million kills in it. So, yeah, we'll little side note here, we'll just take a moment to self-toot. Yeah, only 1 million used. Still my top weapon, though. Boom. That is 10 years of work there. Although I did it actually a few years back at this point. It's retired. I don't use the dragon anymore. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to toot horns about 1 million kill weapons. Oh, thank you, Leo.
We must not let this infestation get any more out of control. Destroy the spawning hives in the area.
Are all 3 of these hive missions? They might be. Guess we get really accustomed to hive missions from this.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Twice in a row, this room for hive. Awesome. What we got this time? Frozen. Should be some slowdown effect. There's not. I think the hives are broke. I don't know if it's this the quest, or if it's like hive missions in general.
They are hungry.
Bitch, I need these hive nodes. Oh wow, I see all of the remaining ones. I missed that one. Laser hive? Laser hive.
That was a close one.
Are you worried you'll be?
Oh no, lasers. Everybody beware the lasers. Oh, they'd be more threatening if they did any kind of damage. Oh wait, I know what the frozen does. The frozen reduces my shields. I think it used to slow you down too. Yep, here we are again. See, same room. If this isn't the third room on the third mission, I'd honestly be really surprised.
Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Look down there, the other side, or underneath. Get out of my way. Whee! Underneath.
All nodes destroyed. The hive is
What are
vulnerable.
you? Security.
All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
Wow. I don't remember what the security one does.
A Mutualist Warframe. She will be beautiful. Yes. Wait until you meet her. I just know you'll have a change of heart.
Alad V is maybe a sociopath, and the infested version of him, just a sociopath. Got me, pervert. He grabbed me with his little tentacle arm. What a creep. No means no, infested. Ah, this is the more common extraction point. We got 8 seconds. We're going to wait this out. Sorry, everybody. There's always time for focus. If it was like 30 seconds, I wouldn't have waited it out, but, you know, we were that close. You gotta suffer a little. You just gotta watch it. Be like, why? Why are we just standing here? We're just standing here. We were focus gathering. I got nothing. That's as good as it gets. So theoretically, we have one more hive mission, and then I do not remember the rest of the...
Operator, you don't really think Alad V could infest a Warframe, do you?
No. I don't think he could infest the Warframes, because according to actual Warframe lore, the Warframes themselves were originally made from infestation. Like, we're a variant of infestation ourselves. We're not like part of the weird hive mind stuff, but like that's kind of the origins. It's like same weird sciencey shit made the infestation that made Warframes.
This infestation must be contained.
Like a
Destroy
different
the hives to
strain of the
sterilize
infestation,
area.
I guess, would be a good way to think about it.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a
Okay,
series
so
of tumor nodes.
while we're
Destroy
in this
those,
room,
you can destroy
as
the
a
hive.
side note, right there,
Let's
that
go on
barrel,
the offensive.
you can blow that shit up. And then if you blow that up, this right here leads to a little secret room. But I like this because they will not spawn in this room, even if you break it open. Enemies will not spawn there. This little corridor right here, this air vent, is one of the best places in the world to just hunker down in a survival mission. because the infested will come at you endlessly, and they'll just sort of run to their doom, especially depending on what frame you're on. But that's a really, really good camping spot. Just FYI. Security one. Also, another thing in here. Right here. This security node. Hold on. Just as to show. Although it also gives me the excuse to do the hack. And right above us there, we'll send that you can blow up for additional loot. So 2-for-1 little secret-y stuff. I mean, it's not like it's a huge secret in this room, like, oh my god, I never would have thought to have done that. But, you know, just a little bit of like, oh, yeah, that's nice to know. If you didn't already.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Destroy the tumor nodes again, she says. The ship has cancer, and we, the Warframes, are the surgeons to remove it.
That's it. Now take out
Gas.
the hive.
Let's see, we should be able to visually see this one's effects. Yeah, there they are. See, gas cloud.
Shortly.
I really don't remember what the security one does. Called it. Room number 3. Can I see the reflection of the nodes? What? Where's that reflecting from? I don't know where that was a reflection from. That was really weird. I was just curiously trying to figure it out. Also, is it showing me the nodes on the map? Maybe that's what the security one does. Maybe it's a beneficial one.
Now quick, destroy the hive. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
You see, Deno, my new flesh comes with new desire. This infestation and I are one. I want what it wants, and it wants what I want. Together, we will crawl across the bountiful flesh of this system. Join us.
For the lowest.
Nice. Alad V's lost his fucking mind. The infestation rotted his brain. What was that, Myth? What was that?
Stay focused. There's a
You
heavy
silly
unit
bastard,
approaching.
you. If you hack this node, that comes over, and we're just for the sake of it not going to do it. But it'll come above you. There's some breakable crates in there. Oh no, the gas. I like how I was, you know, this is the rarer of the two, but 2 for 3, this is the extraction we get. I've gone weeks and weeks doing a bunch of Eris missions without seeing this extraction. Now it shows up 2 times in a single quest. Just to be like, oh, I'm the rare one, huh, Myth? Gonna make you look like a dirty asshole. Gee, thanks, game. Much appreciated. You bastard.
Good work, Tenno. I have just triangulated the location of Alad V's lab. By this point, he will have moved on, but we can still destroy his work and stop him from creating any more Mutualist infested.
Good. This pleases me. To the lab.
This is it. This ship is Alad V's laboratory, the crucible of the Mutualist infested. We're going to make sure no new infested are created here. Destroy this ship's reactor.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. This type of sabotage mission for destroying the reactor on the ship, I'm about 99% certain this mission doesn't exist outside of special circumstances like this anymore. Like, you can't just do this sabotage. This is the old version of sabotage, and it is gone. Nope. Bullet jumped right into an enemy and shot me into the air.
Target found. Destroy it.
There are Earth side sabotages like this. Well, not Earth. Planet side sabos where you come up and destroy like that. But there are not ones on ships like that anymore. At all.
But you can't keep running from your destiny.
Wait.
Forever.
Give me the focus.
Let me show you what is possible.
Oh no, eliminate the target, whatever could it be? Oh, hey, where'd you go? Oh. So that was a Mesa? That was the infested Mesa? You saw it long enough for it to take a single hit? I wish I could have, like, not one-shotted it like that for everybody to get a little bit better of a view. You know, when we get back to the ship, we'll check the enemy codex. Boy, I can't believe I ruined its existence like that. Kind of feel bad for it almost. Terrible, terrible person. Just openly destroying its existence like that. It now ceased to exist. So that was the Patient Zero quest itself. The reward for doing the Patient Zero quest is the Mutualist Alad V assassination key, which we'll just real quick show that shit off. Right here, Mutualist Alad V. If you want to run it, you will need to get these Mutualist Alad V nav coordinates. You can read right there where to get them. I only point those out because they're the special resource of it. Everything else, nav coordinates, the fucking nanospores, the ferrite, you can get those all over the place. This is going to be the thing that holds you up. So, let's see. Location, infested outbreak, invasions, rewarded from doing certain missions, resource caches. Just, if you're needing to do Mutualist Alad V to get the parts for Mesa, go do infested outbreak invasions when you see them. Because that is going to be the easiest way to do that. What I'm saying here, you go up here, go over to our invasion tab. Sometimes these infested ones will offer you a Mutualist Alad V nav for doing that. You do 3 of the mission, for whichever faction's the quote-unquote good guy in the circumstance, because the infestation is absolutely always the bad guy. Like, yeah, the Grineer suck. Yeah, the Corpus suck. But you don't want infestation spreading all over the known galaxy. So you'll fight for, the Grineer, Corpus, whoever it is. 3 mission runs against it. Just be sure to check what the reward is. When you go to it, to do it, oh, god damn it. I was hoping it would take me to the actual node. Which one is it? Oh, multiple pricks. Okay. Muted, like, you see the battle pay. Mutagen mass, detonite injector, detonite, mutagen mass, mutagen mass. There's not an Alad V one there right now. So let's check Phobos. Phobos, okay. Right here. Mutualist Alad V nav coordinate. Go run the mission 3 times, assassinate Ford in this case, and after that you'll get a Mutualist Alad V nav. So, but the other thing that I wanted to show, because I killed it way too fast, was infested. I don't remember if she looks any different. No, she just looks like our regular Mesa, the Warframe. Other than this growth. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, but anyways, that's the mission. Patient Zero is not a prerequisite for anything else. You're doing it for you, so you can get the Mesa. But at this point, you're probably further ahead if you really want Mesa that bad. Go get the Prime. Although the relics might be vaulted. Yeah, they're absolutely vaulted right now. Because who's out? Octavia and Nisa. So, yeah, she's vaulted right now. But find somebody who has the relics. Go run. Get the Prime. It's better anyways. Maybe not by a lot. But the Mutualist Alad V fight, do that with at least one other person. I recommend somebody bring an invisible frame, because Mutualist Alad V, when you fight him, he throws his collar and will literally take control of one of you. That's the only time he is vulnerable. So whoever has stronger weapons, I recommend them being on an invisible frame. Let your buddy get taken over and shoot the hell out of him while your buddy's taken over, because that's going to be your best bet at beating him. But so there's a little bit of extra beyond the mission. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you for watching, whether it be the whole thing or skimming through. Although I don't know why you'd bother watching a walkthrough to skim it. But thank you regardless, and I will see everybody in the next video. Bye.